fairly encouraged by how well you all played in Brooklyn, and yet the record doesn't show that. How did the team come out of that? What's the team feeling after going to Brooklyn and come back?
I mean, obviously we did some good things, but not enough. I think, overall we realized we don't focus enough on the little things that it takes to be a good team and to close out games against other good teams. So, as we see some bright spots from the trip to New York, but overall we're not pleased with how we're playing.
What bright spots did you see up there?
I think we had some guys come along in their roles. Corey Gal played really well, and Quan Foy looked to get in somewhat of a better rhythm. I think we saw that, we can play with a team like Tennessee, a top 5 team for, 32, 33 minutes of the game until we let it slip away. So we just got to, take that and put it together with the 40-minute effort.
Would you include yourself in those who played maybe the best you played this year?
Yes, sir, for sure. I definitely played better in New York than I have, earlier in the year. But I think that's just a part of getting comfortable with my teammates and kind of realizing how I need to play to help this team and for us to be successful.
When you came here, did you have any doubts that you could play night in and night out at this level? Because at Sanford, you might face, a Power 5 team from time to time, but not on a regular basis. So, did you have any questions at all yourself?
No, I didn't. I've always felt like I could play at the highest level, and that's where we're playing here. So that was never one of my concerns.
You mentioned focusing on the little things. What are some of those little things that you guys need to improve in?
I think finishing plays, making sure we box out is one of our glaring weaknesses. I'd say communication. On the defensive end, we had several mental lapses where maybe we didn't get matched up as quick as we needed to. We didn't convert offensively to defensively, and those type of plays hurt you. They lose you games in the grand scheme of things.
What are your typical instructions from coach before a game? Does he tell you, hey, this is what we need from you in this game?
Personally,
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty consistent every game. My role doesn't really change, but I think the difference in my play was I just had to be more aggressive. He had communicated that to me. For me to help this team, I have to play aggressive and look to really make an impact offensively.
A couple times he's used the term table setter. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, well, I think that goes hand in hand with what he's saying. When I was playing less aggressive, I think it was affecting my team. So what he wants from me is to come out and set the table, and if that's me attacking and getting in the paint, that's what I got to do.
How much of your game is instinct, and how much of it is following instructions?
I would say the majority of my game is instinct. I got a pretty good feel for how teams are going to play defensively before we go into the game, and once I get there, just realize how they're playing different coverages, the pick and roll, or the weak side action or anything like that. But I always play off of instinct. I never have a predetermined agenda.
As a player, how much can you figure out how much a ref's going to call the offhand stuff? Like, offensively, defensively. I mean, it certainly provides an advantage if you can use that offhand, but
Right.
do you have to figure out how a ref's going to call it game to game?
Right. Well, it's tough. Yeah, it's not very consistent. In my opinion, I think it just depends on the ref. I think it depends on the physicality of the game. Some games they let you get away with a lot more hands than others. The offensive foul call has been a difficult one to gauge this year because I know we've gotten quite a bit. For example, one of our earlier games in the year, it may have been Southern. We had a lot of those offensive foul calls. I think EJ's gotten a few, Dwayne's gotten a few, I've gotten a few. And then in New York, we still got some, but there were some contact initiated by the offense late in the Marquette game that went uncalled. So I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to get a gauge of how they're going to call it, but it's definitely an advantage if you can use it or if you can't.
Two of
Did you know
Michigan State's 3 starting guards are 6'5" or listed at 6'5". When you're up against a guy like that, how does that influence the way you defend particularly, and also attack?
Well, defensively, you just gotta put an emphasis on being there on the catch, not letting them get clean looks, rhythm threes, because they're a bit taller than us. And then obviously rebounding the ball, we got to make sure we play the right way, always boxing out, finding the body, not trying to get rebounds in the air, but trying to really create contact. And offensively, it doesn't really change much of what we look to do. We'll still look to be aggressive. I'll still look to attack the paint and create contact.
Do you assume when you're up against a bigger guy that you're quicker than he is?
Yeah, generally, yeah.
You mentioned how different the Southern and Marquette games were in terms of officiating. Did you know they were the same crew?
I did not.
Wasn't the same crowd.
Two of three.
Two of three. It was two of the three.
Going against two guards that shoot the three like they do you take that as a real challenge defensively, or how do you look at that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, one of the best parts about playing at Louisville is you get to play the best players, night in and night out. So, Winston and Langford and even McQuaid, they all shoot the ball at a really high level. So, me and Darius, Quan, Ryan, we'll take that as a challenge.
You talk about converting from offense to defense. Is that especially key in this game with what they do?
Absolutely. Michigan State is very fast and very defense to offensive conversion. They really look to advance the ball. They like those over-the-top passes to the five and even just racing the ball up the street to the wings. So that's, I would say that and rebounding will be the biggest keys to this game, making sure we can get matched up, identify shooters, and protect the paint.
Any more for CC?
Christen, toughness is obviously a staple of what Coach Mack wants to be at this program, but Michigan State kind of exudes that. I mean, how much will you guys have to match their toughness in this game?
Yeah, we definitely will, but we want to get to the point where we exude that same toughness. So it's an emphasis for this game, but for us, that's an emphasis every game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Susie.